Hello there and welcome to another tutorial, and in this video I will be doing a walkthrough of Firefly AI's demo. And if that sounds about right, then let's head right in. Alright, so the first thing you'd want to do is to head over to your browser right here and we'll type Fireflies. Alright, and when the page loads up, the first thing you'd want to click on is this first link here which says fireflies.ai, and I'll just click on it. And this should take me to the page where we will be required to sign up for an account, start a free trial, or request a demo. But first of all, you'd want to accept all cookies, though you can select preference. And over here, if you have an account already, you can log in. If you don't, then I'll walk you through the process of signing up with your Google account. So right here, I'll click on request a demo. You can do that, but for this tutorial, I'll just go through getting started with a free account. Alright, so over here, if you have a Microsoft account, you can register with this, but I'll be using my Google account. Alright, and in this page, you will be required to log in with your email, to sign in with your email, and I'll just click on one of these accounts right here. Moving on, you will be required to add a password. This is something you can do, and the password is usually the password you're using for your email, so that will be required. Alright, and that said, I'll just click on continue right here on the next page, and I'll just allow this. So Fireflies.ai wants to access your Google account. You can click allow. You will be required to fill in some details here, and after that you'll be able to start your free 7-day trial. You can click on start free trial, and after that you will be required to input things like your card number, expiration date, security code, and some other details. And once you've done that, you will be able to start your free trial. Now that said, that is how to get your account set up. All you have to do is click on start free trial after inputting all the necessary details and then following the prompt that precedes that. Alright, so once you're done with the registration process, you should be prompted to a screen like this where you will be congratulated on your free 7-day trial. Now you can either click this or click on no thanks. Either way, you will be prompted to another screen where you can select the language which you're going to be transcribing your meetings in. And well, since generally we all use English, I'll just click on English right there and click continue, and of course see demo. Now this should start up a live demo. Alright, so as you can see, we're currently on the meetings tab. I will go over some things first. So first of all, I'll go over to home, and right here there are some important things to note, and I'll just be going over the very basic things you need to note while using this application. So first things first, right here you can supply a list of links, and well, it's currently on auto join calendar meetings. So if I have for any reason links that are available, so Fireflies AI will auto join certain meetings as long as I have those links provided right here. Now it will either join only meetings I own, or of course meetings where the web links are available. Now it all depends on what you're looking to do. Next up, it will send email recaps of each meeting to those specified, either to only you, to every participant, or to everyone invited, despite the fact that they might not have been present in that meeting, so that can happen. Alright, next up, you are free to create a meeting calendar or schedule new meetings. All you have to click on is new, and you can add to live meeting, schedule new meeting, or upload a video or audio. Now the reason for this is when you click on upload audio or video, what will happen is that it will transcribe that. So that can happen, that can work, but outside of that there isn't really much you will be using this for, apart from scheduling meetings and of course adding to live meetings. So I think I'll just click on add to live meetings, and what I need to do right here is to create a meeting. Now there are several ways to do this, but you just need to paste the meeting link right here. So I'll just head over to my Google Meets. Let's go to Google Meet over here. Just click on it. Alright, so over here I'll just create new meeting, and I will creating an instant meeting right here. So I'll click on this. Alright, so I can decide to allow microphone and camera or continue without microphone and camera. So it basically depends on you. I think I'll just click on this. Alright, so let's see, asking to, alright, so I can allow this, of course. So this is what I'm looking for right here, this one right here, this link. So I'll just copy it, and I'll just head over to Fireflies AI, and I'll paste this link over here. Remember, it's the one with the meeting link, and we got this by clicking on new and deciding to add a meeting. And right here I can name this anything. I'll just name it demo. Should name this demo 01. Yep. And well, I can choose the language I want this meeting in, so I'll just click on English and I'll start capturing. Now do note, it does take a little while for us to receive a invitation right here, so we'll just wait for that to happen. As you can see, currently it's only one person here, it's only me, so I'll just wait for that request. It does take a while, so I'll just wait for it to pop up and I'll be right back. Alright, and so that is a notification. It says someone wants to join this call, and it's Fireflies.ai Notekeeper, and I'll just admit that person right here. Alright, and well, it seems everything is going well so far. Alright, so currently my microphone is blocked, so nothing is currently transcribing, but currently it's in the meeting. It's currently in the meeting, so all you have to do is wait till that meeting is over. But if for any reason you feel like it's you want to get rid of Fireflies.ai from the meeting, you want to remove Fireflies AI from the meeting, you can of course remove from the call, and I did that by clicking on these this three dots by the right here, and you can just click on remove and it's gone. So that can work. I'll just end this call right here. Alright, and let's head back to Fireflies.ai. Right, so that's basically how to do that. Alright, so basically I will try to do a quick walkthrough of everything we're seeing on the screen right here, and I'll try to explain in summary how to go about working on this meetings page. So first of all, we have this this right here. This is kind of like the length of the whole meeting, so we can hold this and drag and scrub through, and as you can see, the page by the right, it kind of like toggles between, as you can see, the colored text. So when I scrub this, there are certain texts that are being highlighted. Those are kind of like the speaker at that particular time. So we're at 6:40, and at 6:40 on the dot, this is what we had. So that's kind of like how this works. So if you're looking at specific timestamps, you can do this and you get exactly what was said at that timestamp. So that can work. So as you can see, by highlighting, there are some things I can do, like add comments. This is very necessary. Let's say, for instance, that something was said somewhere along the line, and you just want Alright, so that happens too. That happens too when you highlight it. So we'll just not do that. Let's see. I definitely want to. Let's see. I'm interested in muting this thing, so I'll just go here and click on it. So I can't do that. I can't mute this since this is a demo walkthrough, but you can do it in your original project. So I'll just highlight this again, and I'll just say just try to not think about the sound. Alright, so I can bookmark this, I can copy the text, and of course add comments. So this is something you would want to do regularly, adding comments, but since this is a sample meeting, it's not allowed, but you can do this in your own meeting. So there are a couple of other things you can do, like copy the text for future use, or some other things. So yeah, that works. So as you can see, by clicking on certain timestamps, the timestamps are highlighted whenever I hover on it. Alright, so hopefully that makes sense. So if for any reason you're interested in sharing this transcript, you can copy the link. So this is the link here to the transcript. You can copy this link and share to individuals. So I'll just paste it right here on a new tab, so just so you see an example. Although this is kind of like sharing to myself, do note those who you're sharing to will need an account. So it's basically going to just take me to this page where I will see this particular transcript. So it's kind of like, it's similar to this. There isn't really any difference between both pages. Sorry for that. Now let's see, what next, all right, the thread. So this is basically a summary or overview of the whole meeting. That's basically what the thread is. It's a summary of the whole meeting. So you can go through this to quickly understand what the whole meeting was all about. And this is purely AI generated. This is complete AI generated. And this is simply an overview of everything here, of the whole meeting. That's what the thread is. So video, let's see what video is. So video is basically the meeting, the video itself. So alright, so that works. So this is the video, and as per soundbite, it's technically this right here. So it's basically the same thing. So that's the soundbite. So all the text right here on the right is basically this soundbite. And well, that's kind of like how this whole thing works. So I'll just do something real quick to demonstrate something. So this word speaker, this one right here, speaker. So I'll go to the top and I'll search for speaker, just so you know what that search bar right there is for. I'll search for speaker and click enter. And of course, so these are the timestamps where the word speaker occurs. So 304, we have it one here. 30311, we have another one. 458, we have another one. So do note this is a 7 minutes meeting, so it could be longer. Most meetings take about 13 minutes, so it will be a really serious pain having to go through everything just to get what you want. So let's say for instance you remember that well, the word Zoom was in the announcement, so we could search for Zoom, and these are the timestamps where Zoom, the word Zoom was used. So you can do that. That will work. That will definitely work. So it's kind of like the whole thing. That's how this transcript works. So hopefully thread gives you a summary of the meeting, while video kind of like allows you go through the actual video itself, and soundbite is simply this transcript right here. Right, so hopefully that makes sense. So back to this corner. So like I said before, this is an AI walkthrough. It allows you to ask questions about this whole screen right here, which currently kind of seems complicated, but it's not once you start working with it. And I trust I explained the screen quite not really as well. So if I have links, I'll just click on all AI meetings. Join settings changed successfully. So yeah, so if I have links available for meetings, I will be able to show. What I'll do is currently all meetings with web links, that's set, and here I have only my meeting. So the thing is, I can decide to create a new meeting right here. So I'll just head over to, and I'll create new meeting. Create a meeting for later, yes, and I'll just do this and add to live meeting, and I'll just add a link right here. You can decide to name it whatever you want. I'll just name it demo 02 and start capture. Alright, so I can remove that. So the thing is, since the meeting was set for a later date, Fireflies AI will join the meeting whenever the meeting starts. So that's kind of like how it works. So you can do that. You can set up a meeting for a later date, and you can come over to Fireflies AI and configure this to automatically join the meeting whenever it starts. So that can work. And the option is equally available right here on the screen. And there is an option to create your own meeting, so you can schedule a meeting. I'll just click on Google Calendar. It should bring me up to the Google Calendars page. Alright, so over here I have the opportunity of creating a meeting and setting it to a specific date, and Fireflies AI will remember that and send even invitations to Fireflies AI will remember that and join the meeting automatically. Fireflies AI will remember that and join the meeting automatically when it's time. So that can happen, and I can click on capture live meeting right here and it still gives me the same thing. So on the screen there are literally three ways of joining a meeting. You can either click on new, click on add to live meeting, capture live meeting, and of course right here. So that can work. A few things to note. One is that you can join a meeting currently, and that will work. Secondly, you can schedule a meeting using Fireflies AI for a later date, and you can join a meeting. You can schedule Fireflies AI to join a meeting for a later date. So those can work, and that's what this home screen basically lets you do. If you're a new user, that's basically what you will be doing for the first few weeks, except there's something very specific you're looking for. And another thing is meeting recaps. There is an option here to send meeting recaps. So I did say this, I did talk about this earlier, but I did not really make any emphasis. So first of all, after a particular meeting, recaps are created, or summaries, so to speak, transcripts. So you can decide to send this to only yourself and to everyone who actually participated on the meeting who are in the Fireflies team. So do note that you will be required to create a team right here, and that's what this is for. We'll talk about that next. So, and secondly, you can send the recaps to everyone on the invite. That can work. So we'll just click on teams right here just so you know how it looks like. Alright, so currently I'm the only one active on my team. I can invite new members to my team, and that will work. So I can send invitations or copy the links and the link right here and send to them, and they'll be notified. They will receive a notification, and I will be able to accept them into my team right here. And yeah, that can work. I can equally deactivate team members once they're in. So that's basically it. Let's check what else. Uploads, yes, uploads can work. I'll talk about this briefly. So right, so when we went to this meetings right here, and I'll just click on this demo right here. So this is a demo meeting, and I'm interested in soundbite. So all the transcripts, the transcript you see right here, this transcript was generated from this soundbite right here. So I can add another soundbite to this. It can work, but I just want to demonstrate that under uploads you can upload a video, an MP3, and you can upload it here, and you will be able to generate a transcript just like what we're seeing on the screen right here. You will be able to do that and it will work. So yeah, that's kind of like it for this video. It's supposed to be a very short video and a really basic walkthrough of how Fireflies AI works in general, and it's not really supposed to be that much of a long tutorial, but then again, there are some things that I just had to explain to you about this application. So hopefully that made sense. If this video did give you some insights on tips on how to go about using Fireflies AI, if it's your first time, then of course you can go through this video again, and you can try out the live demo and just see if it's something you're looking for before actually subscribing for a plan. And it's always advisable to go for the annual plan, since you'll always get 40% off. And before you go for the plan, it is my sincere advice that you refer 1 or 2 people to the platform. That way you get at least $5 off whatever you're paying for, and that should work. Alright, so like I said, if this video did help you or give you some insights, do also leave a like on the video, and of course subscribe to the channel for more tips. I'll see you in another video.